Southpaw Battle Coalition, make some noise. We got another 3-round battle. It's gonna be between King Fizzle and Introverse. Make some noise, fellas. Come to the stage.
To the stage, King Fizzle, Introverse.
My co-host, Lady Savage of the Green Room.
Hey.
All right. Nicholas F. is gonna flip the coin for this battle.
Who calling it? What we got? Southpaw and Rapper League. Who calling it?
Southpaw.
Southpaw. All things.
Introverse is called Southpaw.
Survey says
It's
Rapper
Rapper
League.
League. What you wanna do, Fizzle?
Alright.
King Fizzle has won the coin toss. He has elected Introverse to go first. We are top of round 1 on Introverse.
Finally, the day is here. I'm serving words that surface discrete issues. I don't care if you got a plate. You clearly didn't say Bismillah, because now the white devil's finna eat with you. So in preparation... So in preparation, I took some time to cook. It's like I was writing death metal sometimes because I cracked open an anatomy book. You think his surface level medical learner's gonna have me shook? You can get a ghost face post haste. My germs mob deep. If you don't guard your trachea, it'll get a halfway crook. I mean, I stepped into Southpaw and already had your number. I was ready to spit the foulest. So now I feel like a rich white bitch on her birthday. Because even though I got exactly what I wanted, somehow, I'm still fucking pissed about it. Don't expect this outcome. Don't expect this outcome to be like Brother Malcolm. You cut him to shreds till there was nothing left. But my skill been unmatched and I won't come with nothing less. You think I'm fucking stressed? I'm so used to spitting fire, I had to type these rhymes with oven mitts. I'll make these rounds drag on through your body. Treasure this moment. My touch has been golden. Hanging on for dear life, you better come to grips. I'm spitting something sick, like white religious right Republicans. Leave your body in a red state, dead weight. You can't debate with this candidate. I'll compress his chest till it's airtight like a can of dates. You just prolong the digging of the dirt you'll be sitting under. But I don't mind seeing how much lead it takes to fill a buster. Look, it's Introverse. I does big damage. Walk in your house with shoes on and eat dinner left-handed. Before your parents. Smack the tabbouleh off the table and feed your moms a ham sandwich. I've been raw, more than authentic. You eating clean until I open up your fridge and cough in it. I'm all business. I ain't here for the cap. You couldn't wrap tight even if it was all fitted. Every line you got, I'm crossing it. Bars lifting your soul out your body like arsenic. Get charged to a crisp. All you learned was the art to this shit, but no personality to keep yourself a part of this shit. So it might be hard to imagine, but let me paint you a visual. I could make a suit out of your skin and I still couldn't get into you. But I'll leave. That's right. But I'll leave your remains on display like a pagan ritual. Axe swing faster than a centrifuge. Body bagged, wrapped in plastic like grandma's living room while your heartbeat fades into a rhythm so minuscule, all it would take is a cold breeze to finish you. Round.
Bottom of round 1 on King Fizzle.
1-1-1. You don't have the solution. Your powers has to be proven. You can't throw fast Hadoukens or send a blast of confusion or cast illusions. But if it's the practice fusion, it would have to be you then. Kirby, if Kirby cosplayed an actual human. To call you Kirby ain't a friendly sting. Instead, it means a deadly king versus you suck at everything. And even song structure got you suspended before this beat drop. Do you live? Cause your lines got no hooks, plus your bass is ditched. Never harnessed the right structure. The track's beneath you, so you slip. Your music don't bounce when intro verse come off a bridge. You get pimped your whole rap career, never reimbursed. Alone needing work, not even worth writtens as a feature first. In prison, behind bars scripting, won't see a purse. Even your merch table will need shirts that say free verse. Reverse, if what comes out must go inverse. Metal between his eyes, introduce holes inverse. Diverse. Fusing metal and hip-hop elements don't make you diverse. In what worlds are multimedia's match? You and I verse? Not multifaceted, can't multiplex multis within your set. Let us introject. Let's think, if this a multiverse, you're just an introspect. You said you're the closest thing you'll find to a heavenly God? But in your Avro video, you're a red devil, it's odd. Nah, it's godless, it's oxymoronic. Is the contradiction even subconscious? This hell's angel reject is really goblin. The fruit from the tree unlock a law within. Borderline shirk A'udhu billah minah from him. I seek refuge in God from shaitan in them. When it comes to I seek refuge in God from shaitan in them. When it comes to boombox, it ain't a refuge in God from shaitan in them. When it comes to boombox, it's do the right thing, it seems. Your character is an act put on like Radio Raheem, because the real intro verse is Bismillah Rahman Rahim. You said you love my health bars like it's your fetish. But I'm supposed to be shook like he's a sick joke and aggressive. Lymph nodes regressive, big boned recessive. Leave Darwin, Lamarck and him, his kinfolks guessing. Bigfoot genetics crossed with human, he's introgressive. Bigfoot trauma kicking your ass has been so repressive. So in a sense, bitch, I did create you. How your verse is introspective. Yeah, knock it off. You cotton soft. I shouldn't be shocked at all. Your doctor told you squat and cough. You gossip to your Avro homies like y'all got involved. This battle like digital versus analog. Nah, this battle like Aladdin versus Santa Claus. You ain't a man of God. This like Salahuddin versus Fat Asheroth. The Israeli machine versus a kid from Philistine ready to cast a rock. You a laughing stock. Me and your bitch made a flick called Action Cock. Subtitle said, yo. Me and your bitch made a flick called Action Cock. Subtitle said, sounds like applesauce. Round.
Top of round 2 on Introverse. Come on, bro.
Okay. All right, fine. Hey, yo, when he hear me rhyme, I clear he mind. My dialogue spin his writer's block, invade his brain, blank slate, emotions, desire stops, data connection severed. He go offline. His homies around him saying, damn, that won't write. Cause I'll leave your pen shook like it won't write. See, I know folks who ain't want to battle you because they don't have the words in sight. Well, I guess it serves them right. because they gave you the off time that'll keep you from preserving your life. That's where I capitalize, let you float in the tides. If loose lips sink ships, I'll leave yours capsized. Your whack rhymes, I laugh at like a pastime. Your style from a past time. Writing for this battle, I was bored. I only did it to pass time. We can't trade lead, because now pencils have graphite. But if we compared our skills, you'd run out of paper showing my graph height. That's how my bars hire. Start fires on your lawn and fuck them up with my car tires. Fucking bald bastard, I'll jaw tap him with the force of... Fucking bald bastard, I'll jaw tap him with the force of a star collapsing. Meeting your maker, see the world through Allah's glasses. Turn him to a narcoleptic, his mind a dark collection of days alone on an IV facing his stark depression. Checking his blood. He turned starch white. The irony, staying up all night. The opiates keep him wide-eyed like a deer in car lights. This was a wrong battle to court. All rise when I box fine like Don Fry and cross wide from cephalic to basilic veins like offensive lines going offside. Your fate in the balance, hanging from a rope swinging. Your death brings me peace like Mongolian throat singing. All you gonna hear. Your death brings me peace like Mongolian throat singing. All you gonna hear is drums beating and a deep voice ringing like whoo. That's when I sneak in, catch you at home sleeping. That's when I sneak in, catch you at home sleeping, then a pss, pss, pss. That's how I leave your throat singing, alone bleeding. If you survive, you'll look like a carnival creature, skin peeling, red eyes like a harlequin fetus. Turn you to a blood eagle, that's hardly a phoenix, pierced from within. Every orifice seeping, then drop you off during dinner while your family's eating. Shit, this ain't even the main course. If this culture's built to elevate, you better hope we ain't on the same floor. Your track record's following the same circular line like a racehorse. So when the Ouroboros completes, your track record's following the same circular line like a racehorse. So when the Ouroboros completes, your own shit's gonna be the only thing you've developed taste for. Your face press the dirt like a horseshoe. Of course you'd think you'd be popping to the max. But I'm proper with the tags. I'll let him share a piece of his mind. Yeah, all over the dash. Your body will relax. You are obviously whack. I came to Aki's corner store to show him exactly how I got this in the bag. Round.
Round two on King Fizzle. Let's get it.
They got me battling the maximum thug. Gilbert. Glizzy gobbling, glucose gobbling, beer guzzling Gilbert. Bacon, eggs, Asian crepes, pastry cakes, Lays and grapes. This big hero 6 even scraped the table of steaks and shakes. This polar bear crossed with the lazy 8 even ate the paper plates. Your sweat smells like bread, cheese, and tomato paste. Your six-pack basically chased longer than the Jonathan Majors case. Hey, no vibe check, no kidding. After all that goat simping, you know what we won't be skimming? Wallahi, search your name, so fitting. Your hobby, Mongolian throat singing. Mongolian throat singing. Oh, now there's no hope winning. Must be so thrilling when your throat tingling and opening with no ginseng, bitch. Yeah, suck a dick. You need. You need oral fixation, sucking vape carts all day. Plus your clouds as loud as Chef Token rounds on stage. Get exiled, exhale your next cloud. Refill after refill, now the battery went out. You killing yourself, on target, this what your death bout. Now every time you add the cart, proceed to checkout. Hey, your whole steez is toilet DJ remixing the ones and twos. Plus your strains ain't flushed properly. I would never share blunts with you. Or the same bowl. Your toiletry on a hunch is lame wrong. I got a gas called Boolean punch. It's insane strong. Cause if it's not yes with the closed hand, they get stuck with the napalm. Yeah. Rap elite accredited. Rap elite accredited, feeling the nicest I've ever been. Clever pen or rap after sedation that lays down elephants. Tell events, my smoke need hella vents. Rapping at tables, periodically rolling my elements. I'm too raw, my mind zigzags the zen I'm in. It's evident my king palm got you ODing this medicine. You don't want the smoke like emphysemic MCs, emphasizing word association inside parentheses. When you hide behind your gas, you remind me of riot police trying to shield your lines, but crowd control's outside your reach. Should I turn a new leaf? One more grabber, back of the woods, gut spilled, blunt force trauma. It's vibe check. Yo, should I vibe check? Should I turn a new leaf? One more grabber, back of the woods, gut spilled, blunt force trauma. It's bong violence from water pipes, you leaking on floors. I'll take a diamond to this fat boy lion if he said he roar. In his torso, what it toro, some other shit. It spilled his cookies in front of him. It's my leisure for the love of it. A king's sovereignty while he zobs back to his mothership. This is why'd you shoot him versus who shot you. This amputee kid versus Netanyahu. This Samurai Jack versus Aku. No, this Darth Vapor versus Groot blunts. Tell me it's not true, cause Gilbert, if God freed the Zaza, this Iago versus Zazu. And yo, fuck a reference battle, I am not the one to talk to. Round.
We have a battle! Bring it home, motherfucker! Southpaw, we fight different. I just want to remind y'all, this is time of round 3 on Introverse.
I said, yo. King Fizzle, pop your bubble. Dude, so corrosive. His face shows no emotion. He could get the best news of his life. He just stands there, stares back like a stone totem. Clean bill of health, no more surgery, you're getting cut open. Just shrugs his shoulders. Dark eyes like the kid from The Omen. Bro, listen, you have got no charisma, and yet you are so dismissive. You try to compensate by acting so sadistic, trying to write the darkest lyrics, talking about shoving shit in people's dick holes, relying on edginess to transmit your vision. That's facts. That's facts. And if you think I'm the same, that's a reach of some distance. If it's not nerd bars, he relies on gory imagery that's all pretending, but I will not listen. His sign-in sheet, mock attendance. I bring metal into bars like y'all my robbery victims and draw my art from what lives within it. So if you think you know my style, you'd better learn that there's a difference. You are so skilled and analytic, but your likability's limited by your own restriction. I take the audience to a nightmare. You take them to your golden prison. Bottleneck, flow constricted. The only time you bubble is like foam when pissing. You can deny it, but deep down, I know that it's hitting. All those flows and complex schemes won't land if the audience feels too detached to listen. So tell me, how you like all that? We met on the same plane, but how's he King Fizzle if the membrane of his bubble gon' snap when his angles fall flat? After this, you may as well go home and hang up your hat. Spend the rest of your time on the porch with a strap and watch me continue to embody all there is that you lack. Dude, do you think I came to battle? I followed you since you got to work. That's a 9 to 5 o'clock shadow. I hope you plan to save face, but if you don't, I got a blade that'll give you a great shave. See, he'll be bullshitting when this is done. Say he had the top rounds after, but really he on the verge of tears, about to break out like a compound fracture, reliving every moment, wanting back every second stolen, so pressed that it's over, it threatens every thread of his composure, like, there's no fucking way, you gotta win on me. I'll push your wig back and make your wife watch. That's a widow's peak. Oh my God. Like there's no fucking way. You gotta win on me. I'll push your wig back and make your wife watch. That's a widow's peak. I'll come in through your house when your kid goes to sleep, stick needles in their eyes and drink in their soul through their screams. Don't you see? I already went rogue, extended my power to yours, and now your entire life force is absorbed. I am a lion that roars in the eye of the storm. I am adored. Your highness get gored in the side with a sword, slicing your core and draining your aura as if your inner light can't shine outwards anymore. So you can walk away from this acting silent and bored. But you're a king, so living with this loss is a price you can afford. Round.
All right, round 3 on King Fizzle. Close it out.
If this hip-hop was your purpose, you're 5 battles in, we ain't seen the hip-hop in you surface. We've seen this history remixed and repurposed, coasted and surfing. Take what you can get, then desert it. Is it even worth it to ask your purpose? You ain't won a single fair one. Who's earned it? The earnest killed it and earned it. Now it's rapper versus rapper, but not a rapper's verses. Cause your round's just another version of the same words, and you a rejected Viking searching Middle Earth, the Merlin, but you named yourself Gilbo Baggins. A hip-hobbit nerd, then nah, let's reveal what's really lurking. If you leech an urchin, let's pull back these curtains. If this hip-hop was your purpose, at your rock shows, you're sweaty, grinding on floors shirtless. But what's worse is your twisted perversions. You spit about eating cum and placenta. Are you 2 different persons? Your personality revolves around toilet humor, urine and turds, and you heard Biggie's shit on her titties skit, took it to new earths and made radio announce you as fart on the titty in your debut cursing. Get cursed in, cause your twisted feces fetishes is how we learned when our species received diseases, cause people like Verse couldn't heed their innate aversions, recede in dirt, then fuck you, I hate you, from the human race, fuck you. Nah, fuck your purpose, fuck your purpose. You said you studied harder for me than the SATs, it's what you supposed to do. There are some possibilities, but there's only few. Either I've inspired you, or you a failure, a ghost in school. Maybe both them too. Chef Tolkien declared me legend. You boast of me as a jewel. What provoked me to sacrifice family time to roast this dude? I just lost my father. Now I'm ghost just to accrue less than 200 views posted with you? Fuck you. Hey, I should feel elated. Someone said I'm their favorite, but I waited. Now I get why sometimes I'm hated. Cause dudes like Intro enter hip-hop and rearrange it. Then I'm blamed then for these lame men I created. Yeah, One rounder with lyrics, Southpaw's worst publication. Should have vaulted it, not on your record, that's the first revelation. You pimped yourself while the league tanked its elevation. So much gas under your mediocrity like it ain't levitation. I'll twist your cap off, not in decapitation, but in meditation. Cop in the plots in your mental estate and rearrange them, it's vacant. You rap like you take the blame then for slang's gentrification. If this hip-hop was show purpose, cause your rounds fill it with empty threats. Till now, you never challenged yourself, invest or even bet. Inept, you had to accept you weren't adept. Inceptions and depths of cognition to introject. What sweat? No separation, you mirror the rest. If your rounds reflect that this your image at its best, it's identical to how you looked at yourself and slept. I speak to the authors who ain't trying, who see the perceived limits and remain compliant, who can't vibe check a box outside maple or pine, basically confined. So how you gonna break me with your rhyme when introspective verses is purpose, a construct shaped by my mind? I made you, fanboy, end.
Make some noise for